Happy Super Bowl day. We are the champions. Go Birds. All right, so here's my thoughts on the Super Bowl. First off, it was awesome because the Eagles won. Okay. Um, let's see. Let's talk about commercials. The ones I like the most were I like the girls flag football one with Brad and Chad. I thought that was really cool and, kind of cool message. I don't know what the hell they were saying. Like, not all states let girls play flag football. I don't know. It was cool. You know why it was cool? Because she did the Saquon Barkley backwards flip over a guy. That was pretty cool. The other one we kind of like, Harrison Ford on the Jeep commercial at the end. He's just like, yeah, my name's Ford. And I like my Jeep. I thought that was pretty badass. And we liked the David Beckham and Matt Damon one. We thought that was clever. Not Matt Damon famous, more Ben Affleck famous. I don't know. I thought that was kind of funny. Halftime show. Here's my deal. Colin loves this guy Kendrick Lamar, and he's liked him for years, right? All I hear about how he's a storyteller, great storyteller. Maybe I'm the old white guy, grumpy white guy. I don't classify anybody being a great storyteller if I can't understand I'm going to curse Luke, whatever. If I can't understand a fucking word coming out of your mouth, all right? I think it's pretty badass that he's got this problem with this Drake guy who I don't like either. I don't like Drake. So, F Drake, because when the Sixers were in the playoffs and we were playing the Raptors, he was like, he's that idiot on the sideline, acting like he's the coach, running his mouth. Kawhi Leonard hit the last minute buzzer shot, 2 bounces, and it goes in. And I was sick of seeing Drake. So I don't really care. And I'm glad he had a big platform to make fun of him and this beef thing. But it's just like when you don't know who he is. Badass car. That the Grand National on the stage. That was cool. I'm very sad. I think they apparently cut the bottom out of the car to make all the people come out of it. But you win some points with some old white people. You fucking show up with a Grand National. Pretty cool. But then he sings, and you can't understand Samuel L. Jackson. I'm like, okay, this might be better than I thought because it's got Samuel L. Jackson. You can't understand a word he fucking says, dude. And I am half deaf. Let's just say that I can't hear shit anyway. How are you a good storyteller if I can't understand the story that you're saying? Okay, then I gotta hear how he's got a billion streams on Spotify. Do you know why he has a billion streams on Spotify? It's because people like me have to listen to that godforsaken song at least 1,000 times to understand what the F he's saying. Oh, and Spotify even has the lyrics. The lyrics come up and I'm looking at the words on the screen, and they don't match what my ears are hearing, and I'm like, what the? And when you read them, it's not a story. It's a bunch of jumbled words that half the time don't even rhyme. And I thought that was like a rule in rap. It's supposed to rhyme. I don't know. But he's got that line that goes, A minor. So that was cool. Saquon Barkley, listen. I'm going to give credit where credit's due. Chiefs shut down Saquon Barkley. He caught a couple passes. They shut him down. Good for them. I had a real bad feeling when it was the first 4th and 2, and we hit that huge pass, and the refs throw a bullshit flag. I thought it was bullshit. Tom Brady thought it was bullshit. The ref in New York that they talked to thought it was bullshit. The whole world thought it was bullshit. At that moment, if you went on Twitter, it was just like, here we go. Here's the narrative. Here we go. I think Roger Goodell went on Twitter, saw that, and called the refs downstairs and said, you need to undo that. So call another bullshit play. So they did. They called a bullshit play against the Chiefs for us. But at that point, it could have been a really shitty time because we had to amend. Dude, you're talking like our first drive and we're doing that. We come up with a 4th and 2, and now you're going to fucking pull that type of stunt. You could tell, like, fucking Nick Sirianni's going off. After that point, the refs weren't a factor. Were they not a factor because they were letting teams get away with shit? I think both teams just played a really clean game. I know we had a hit on Mahomes, the strip of the fumble, and a hand went to the face. And I mean, refs are going to miss shit if you're going to say the Eagles got that call and hold it against me and my team, like, whatever, go F yourself. That's where the praise is going to end with the Chiefs. You look at those stats. If you're a Chiefs fan, I don't know how you didn't commit suicide at halftime when you had 0 points. Your great tight end, Travis Kelce, who they spoke about Taylor Swift, looked like an angel. Adorable. So cute. But you know who looked cuter? Fuck, is Serena Williams. I think that's who it was. Dancing like a ghetto person. They call it the Crip Walk or something. I don't give a shit. That's how I like my women. Big poofy ass hair, shaking their ass. She looked so good. Oh, she looks great. Eat her up. And then Taylor Swift looked great. Sorry they booed her. I hope it didn't make her sad. She looked awesome. But at halftime, Travis Kelce, 0 receptions in the half. Your team had 0 points. It's just they were not ready for... Listen, Patrick Mahomes is great at reading defenses. He's great at picking up blitzes. Here's the problem. Do you guys understand? We rocked your world with 0 blitzes. He had how many sacks? Was it 7 or 7's the record? We have 5. I don't remember. We had a ton with 0 blitzes. That was just our front 4 manhandling your offensive line. I said it before the Super Bowl. You guys are not going to be able to handle Jalen Carter. You're not going to be able to handle Jerome. What's his name? Davis. Dude, Zach Bond. I mean, and Cooper DeJean on his birthday, pick 6. Like, dude, but then our poor quarterback. Like, this is bullshit. F ESPN. Because I went on there today to read the greatness of my team and read stories. And you want to know what I got to fucking read? I got to read the day after the Super Bowl that we just manhandled the Chiefs that were going for a 3-peat. Manhandled them. Took their lunch money. And I got to read the Chiefs and the effing Ravens. The Ravens are favored for next year's Super Bowl after we just put on that clinic. What did we have? Like 90-something points in the last 2 games? The Commanders. So now we're all pissed off again. And the NFL is going to be put on notice. Because I'm not going to say a new dynasty might be coming. But I'm saying a new dynasty might be coming. Fucking read that bullshit. Fucking Ravens. Give me a break. Saquon Barkley, they shut him down. The man had more rushing yards than 20 NFL teams. The man had more than the whole team. 20 of them. And we got to read that bullshit the next day. It was a late night. My little Nate, because he has a real job. So he's not going to be able to go to parade whenever it is. He, half time's like, Dad, I'm leaving. I'm like, the fuck, you're leaving? You're going to drive your little Mini Cooper in a Broad Street? What are you going to do, you knucklehead? He never took the Patco subway train, whatever the hell you would call it before. So we told him how to do that, where to get it. And he did. God bless him. First time he took the train all by himself. And I know he's 19 and it's a thing. But as a parent and you're going into Philly when you know there's basically riots happening, I was a little nervous. I was up the whole time, so I know he got home safe, so I'm proud of him. He did good, but he got to celebrate in the crowd of crazy that will be at the parade. But yeah, it was just a great night, you know. It wasn't, I don't think it was that good of a game. It was great watching us dominate. I thought the game that we lost was a better football game. And even then, we lost up by 3 points on a fumble mistake by Jalen Hurts. We should have had that game too. But it's my birthday, so me and Connor are going to go celebrate, have lunch. Eagles, Baba, yay. And then, I don't know. But people are hitting me up on Facebook, happy birthday. I'm trying to keep up with all of them. I know I'm going to miss a thank you to one person, and the person's going to be sad, probably call me out. But I am scrolling and trying to really personally thank each and every one that takes the time to do that. I took my Ozempic shot today. It only took me 5 minutes, and I wasn't doing a 2.5-hour ordeal. I picked it up, put it down, picked it up, put it down, and then by the 3rd time, I'm like, you know what, F this, jammed it in. So yeah, no, it is a great day in the Philadelphia area. Go Birds. We are Super Bowl champions. I cannot wait to spend all the hard-earned money I've been saving and my birthday money on overpriced merchandise, but it's coming. We had Philly soft pretzels last night, and I see little salt greens. I'm like, look at that. I put it in there. Philly soft pretzels. So, all right. Happy Super Bowl Monday, y'all. Go Birds. Fly, Eagles, fly. Oh, and F Ted. If you know what that means, you know. My beard's looking good today. Hat makes me not look bald because it's covering the bald. I'm looking good. All right, bye.